how can you take profit, withdraw some of your gain, what you gain, your realized gain from the market? What are the levels where you can withdraw them? Take profit and exit levels. So there are two types of take profit levels. There is a pre-planned level and there is a normal one, right? So let us start with the normal, with the pre-planned level. The pre-planned level, the first one is the twist looking left. Let's suppose that, for example, let us say, for example, you are here in 1 hour time frame. Let us say that you want to sell here at the current price. At this price, what you sell, your take profit level is like what you take your gains will be you look below this candle because you sell below this candle, and you look left, right? Like below, looking left. What do you look left? You look at the cloud. The cross, the twist, this twist, a twist is a cross between SSA and SSB. This twist at this level will be your take profit level. This will be your TP, right? So it basically look like this. If you sell here, this level like this is your TP. And then you have this, right? And you can actually put a line like this. This will be your take profit level. That's the twist looking left, right? Okay. That's 1 hour, the 1 hour graphic. Looking at the 15-minute graphic, like you sell at the same position. When you look below the candle and you look left, and are you looking left? You look at the SSA and SSB. You need to look at this point here to see the twist. And it's at this level that you then come and sell and take profit. That's why you take profit, you withdraw your profit. Okay. So you can also do it in 5 minutes. You can actually have something like that. Okay, for 5 minutes, if you sell at this level now, right? If you sell here now, okay, I look down and then you look left to the left side. Like, you know that this is where you enter the position. You look down and then left. What are you looking left at? This cloud, right, between SS and SSB. You see that there is a cross here in 5 minutes. So if you zoom very well, you see the cloud here in 5 minutes. If you see SSA and SSB, it just crossed there, just slight tap, and then that's what you then take as take profit level. So basically, this is how it looks like at the end. If you Omo Ishimoku like this, it looks like this will be your first take profit, then your second, then your third. So that's the take profit. Those are your take profit level. That's how you look like. It looks like. So that's for the twist, the cloud type of looking left. Then Tenkan and Kijun cross looking left also. Looking left is also the same. If we look at this 1 hour, and then you say that we sell here, and then we sell, and then we sell at this candle. We look down below, and then we look left. What are we looking left? We look at Tenkan and Kijun, and we look at their cost. The cost between Tenkan and Kijun happen here in 1 hour. This is where you can then be selling, be taking your profit, sorry. When you take your profit, you take your profit. And then this will be your take profit level. You can actually take this price 153.620 and meet that there, and then you then mark it as your take profit. You can also do it on, I erased the thing. can also do it for 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 looking left here, looking down, and then looking left at TK for the TK cross. For 15 minutes, this one was not a cross. This one, Tenkan and Kijun are very close to each other, but they don't cross. They don't cross. Here it is close. They are in fusion here. So I'll just put it. I'll just put it this way. So they take profit using TK cross in 15 minutes is this one, right? And then you can absolutely do for 5 minutes too, using TK cross. You look down, you sell at the same point, you look down and look left. From here, this is the level. From this level, I will look below it. This TK cross here. At this point when there is the first separation. This way they take profit from 5 minutes. So it has a coincidence with this cloud course here. It has a coincidence like confluence. So that's where you can be taking another profit from down. Because see, for example, if you could have sold here, right? And then you could have take profit just at this level. Right. Most of the time, the price, you need to understand that the cost is the cost of the cloud, the twist of the cloud, or the TK cost are very important. Are important moment is a change in the new era, the new era change. So, okay, the next element to look at is the Tenkan and SSA high, like a high of a mountain. For example, if I have a mountain like this, and then I'm walking on it, and I'm walking, I have a mountain in my back, and I'm walking this new mountain, right? I will be very happy to meet the high of this somewhere here. So while I'm walking in this new mountain on the right, when I will reach this high, I will be happy to see it, right? To see that, oh, this is the top of the previous mountain. It's amazing. It means that I'm almost at the top of something, right? So looking left too, looking left, that's a pre-plan, looking left. Let us say, for example, let us take this high. This high often happen when there is a sort of range. This Tenkan or SSAI. Let us say, for example, you are on 5 minutes and then you bought here. You bought at this level, right? You bought like this, and then you place, and then do you see this SSA at this point? This SSA at this point is your high. Okay. So since that is your high, so what you needed to do to find this high is that all of this on the left of this candle, this is the candle where you enter. Everything that is on the left here is already printed. That's why I call it pre-plan. It's already there. You just need to look at on the left, and then you have a take profit, right? This is your take profit, this level. You realize that the price arrived there, then from this it went down, then it continued to the upside. This is more for people who want to take this position and they say that, okay, I don't want to hold too much. Where can I exit? You can exit here actually. And then if you want, you can re-enter later on somewhere here. Okay. Let me do another one. Let me do this. For example, you know that in higher time frame, this 5 minute will go down, but you know that at this point in time, now, now at this level, the candle must go up. So you can just now I did for SSA, now I'm doing for Tenkan high. Tenkan high take profit level. This is the Tenkan high. If you buy here and then you look left, this is the Tenkan high looking left here, right? This is where you can be then taking your profit. This is where you can take your profit. If you have taken the profit at SSA, this will have been the SSA, the highest SSA on the left, looking left, right? From this downtrend, the highest, this is where you can take profit. But for SSA, for Tenkan, you take profit just right here. And then after that, you exit your position. Exit your position because the main trend in higher time frame, 15 minutes or 1 hour, is downtrend, but you knew that this one will go up first. Okay. So now the last one will be plateau. Plateau like SSB plateau or Kijun plateau. If you see this one, this is a plateau, right? Those plateaux are just setups. Those plateaux are just setups. Let us say, for example, let's suppose that you are selling this candle where it is now. Now, here, right? Your take profit will be this at this level. This is your take profit level. So you will be selling like this. When the candle will touch, it's not a sell. When the candle will touch SSB here below, you exit your position. This will be your position. So it's the same thing. That's for SSB. It's the same thing with SSA, with Kijun. Let us say this is 1 hour graphic, right? And then you sold here in 1 minute because you expected a reversal. You have a confidence of reversal. Then your take profit will be the Kijun here. Why are you stopping here? Because most of the time when the price have a Kijun like this, and you are in an uptrend in general, it will keep going up. It will keep going up, right? So this is then you will be making 4 times your money, and then you can exit. But you could have also let it run till here, but it's better, it's more secure to exit at when it touch Kijun. This is your take profit. When it touch the next Kijun, it will be okay. That will be your take profit level. Okay, so that is it. What I want to tell you about before I take the normal take profit, the pre-planned take profit also, it is also an entry level. When, for example, you say that you will sell till here, at the same moment, you can actually buy here, right? For example, if you sold here and then let me take an example. Let me take this example. Let us say you sold somewhere here, right? At this candle here above. And then the candle went down till this SSB as you plan, as you pre-plan from this to this, right? Okay. Now, when you exit there, at the same moment you should buy. Because why? Just because you are in an uptrend in general, and the candle, the chart, SSB is actually an entry setup, right? This is your A plus setup. So it's not about you selling. When you exit here, you say, I made my money. Nice. Let me work one more game before trading. No. At the same time, you can trade because it's an investment. You can invest every day. You can invest every day or every week. Even. So this is it. You buy at this level because it will be the cheapest point where you need to buy. At that point, you buy and then you hold. Okay. So for all of this, even those twists are also entry position. When you take profit here, you can actually buy at the same point. So that was for this. Then the normal take profit level are those two. Those two particularly, what is just Tenkan Kijun cost and SSB and SSA cost. So what I mean by that is that if you bought, for example, let us say you bought somewhere here, you exit your position or take profit just until Tenkan, let's say TK cost take profit. You bought somewhere here, right? And Tenkan were up above Kijun like this. When Tenkan will touch back Kijun somewhere here, this is where you take your profit. So this level like this will be your money gain, and this will be your support point. it is the same thing here. At this level, you have a ticket cross. You just come and exit profit just here. So I will be doing something like this. Okay, perfect. This will be your take profit. You can actually do it in 15 minutes too. 15 minutes, for example, from what is happening now, you can actually, if you sold there, till this ticket cost is not, Tenkan did not cost back, touch back Kijun, so you stay in position. So let us take a case where Tenkan touch back Kijun. Let's say, for example, from here to the top, from this point, right, till here, this till this point. This will be your take profit. This will be your take profit. You enter just right here at this ticket cross, and then your take profit will be this one. That is ticket cross type of take profit. You need to let it go, let it go. It's the same thing with 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Let us say you sold here, right? At ticket cross, right? Let us say you sold, and then you hold the position until in 5 minutes it goes back like this. If it doesn't, you don't exit. You don't exit in the middle here. You come here and exit or take a partial gain. So that's one of the way. And then you have also the same thing for SSA and SSB. SSA until we you see a SSA that come back and touch SSB like this at this level. You enter when we are at this candle here, right here. And then you just exit when SSA and SB cross back here at that point, right? And for this method, what I advise also is that when you see this, right, you are not forced to exit because you are in 5 minutes. You can actually go in 15 minutes. You will see that at this point, the candle at this point, right, we are actually making a downtrend. You can actually let the trade continue to the downside. Just go and break even and see if you have SSA and SSB keep going down, right? Okay, when you see SSA and SSB going down in 15 minutes, you can actually hold this position till now because you don't need to have a cross back. They just cross when they just cross, it's the timing that this thing will keep going down. So in 5 minutes, even if you see this cross like this, like the cross back of the cloud, you keep going down. Even if you see the cross back of, you don't exit the position, you keep holding 100% of your position. Even if you see this cross of CK, even if you choose the cross, those many crosses, you can hold, you can keep holding, you can keep holding, keep holding. That will give you more reward. That's how you can hold the position for a long term. So that's all for the take profit. So what I want to tell you is that go and do the same procedure like me. Identify plan take profit and normal take profit. You need to understand that plan take profit are also entering. You can actually enter at the when you say that, okay, I will take the profit there. You can actually enter for the reversal trade, or you can exit the position 80%. And normal take profit, you can use it when you are in the same direction, or you trade in the trade direction, and then you can hold more for this. So with that said, do the screenshot for the plan take profit and the normal take profit, and then you send your screenshot in the group, and then you can actually validate the work of the other student on take profit, and they will validate also your own work. And let's meet for the next time.